Bam! Scared you, didn't I, Jack? Morning, everybody. The 13th of May, 2019. Our sun is just bursting out here in Santa Rosa. Welcome to all of you. Sean, first in. How you doing, my friend? It's Sean. Yes, it is Sean. Good morning, everybody. Coffee time. Troll-A-Rama. No boots, no mods, no whining here today. So just getting back on the Rancho. It's me, the British beard. There we go. Back on the Rancho again today. Having a little bit of coffee time. Getting settled back in. Getting stuff done. Morning news unit. No, I'm not watching China news. I'm not surprised about the markets and all the conniptions that are going on. Like I told you last week. And also, don't be prepared when the Treasury and the Feds come in and crush the Bitcoin dreams. That'll be the end of that. So if you get a chance, check. Yeah, okay, I will. I sure will. You know, I shorted Tesla at 347. So imagine how I'm feeling today. 200 something a share. How's that? Good morning, Robert Sharp. Good morning to you. Good morning, Carolyn. How are you today? So do you have a date for when you're traveling? Yeah, my travel starts Sunday, okay? I'm popping another trip in. Yeah, I think the U.S. Treasury, look, if Bitcoin gets big enough, the U.S. Treasury doesn't want alternate currencies running around. Okay, let's be real, all right? When they start cutting off the ATMs and cutting off processing of that stuff, you got to convert it back to U.S. dollars, right? Stands to reason. Stands to reason, don't you think that? Let's do a quick check here. I don't have any particular. I got a lot of shit to talk about, but yeah, down 600 points right now. So we were down 700. Let's let Tesla TSLA. Yeah, down 1256, 226. You'll end up seeing Elon Musk will eventually end up in jail. I said that last year. For all the flaky bullshit that he's done. There will be hell to pay. Let's see. Why are all our assets falling? The simple answer, my good friend, is too much debt. There's too much debt in the world. And there's once in a while, it's like the casino, man. If everybody has a marker out in the casino, everybody's playing on a marker. Everybody's got their credit line out there. Guess what? There may be a day that the casino wants to call in and just make sure everybody's good. Make sure you can pay up on your marker. Well, suppose they can. You know, have you been following the student loan fiasco and all that? I am pretty well rested. How you doing, Kitten Cat? What's going on? Kitten Cat, have you recovered from the Vegas shenanigans? Once again, I've totally... well, we'll say half succeeded in underwhelming and disappointing Kitten Cat as usual with my travels. How you doing, Mouse Toes? What's going on, honey? My girl. We're on the Troll-A-Rama today, so we let the people have their say. Lady Di, it's something that I've been doing for the better part since 1981. So I don't talk about it too much on here, but we got to pay some bills and stuff like that. I don't want to make this, that'll be on Rosie Murphy channel. Anybody wants to come over there once a week, we'll try to have a financial brouhaha with things going on. Let's see. Yeah, it's good. I slept, you can imagine, after doing the laundry till about 11:30, I just went to bed. Kitten Cat, it's a first go at stuff. You know, don't be disappointed. Your favorite players, their chess pieces are still on the board. Remember, we've got travels to Iowa, Chicago, probably D-double-B, cruising along, going up through Michigan. I know he wants to spend some time with family, get his all his crap renewed, his papers, his ID, and all that kind of stuff. So while he's doing that, I'll probably be in Canada. I finally have a passport meeting on Wednesday. Of course, my case is a little complicated with the gender marker. On that, it shouldn't be an issue. I've had my license changed for the better part of years. But I would say, Kit and Kat, good times are definitely coming. You know, I think you know, our expectations, my expectations, I think we're right on with the streaming houses I outlined last night. But no, make no mistake about it. You know, despite Mallory saying, well, the people seem to try to put a game face on, you know, it's not like putting lipstick on a pig, but the people did have it genuinely. You know, the people that did have a blast, you know. Would Dave do it again? Probably not. But you never know. I'm disappointed you failed to start a fight in the pool. Well, you might get your wish before you know it. I'm not going to bullshit you guys, and you know, there's more adventures coming up presently. I need a week here. I picked up the van today. I'm going to be doing a van update. I got to test it out. You know, for the travels, I got to be confident. Luckily, it didn't cost me a thin dime. I walk into the deal and they changed out some sensor. They got the code and changed out the sensor. So I'm awful happy about that, not paying a dime for that. So that's a good thing. So, you know, working a few deals here and there. But I don't know what the expectations were, Kit and Kat. How you doing, Susie? Good morning. Yeah, we got the van back. So we'll see what that means for, I guess, Robert, I'm going to try to throw it in Oakland run on Saturday so that I have a chance to test out the van. You know, if it's going to fuck up, I'd rather be in Oakland and then across the desert in Death Valley and in California there. So got to kind of keep an eye on that. I don't have any confidence. My confidence is very low right now. And that's no way to travel. But if it's just a sensor issue and they swapped it out, I want to get this thing. I want to see what this part is. Hold on a minute. I want to grab this out of the van. See what the hell this part is. All I know is I didn't have to pay a dime for it. And that's a great thing. Pop your head in and say hi. They missed you. I've seen it for. Go say hi.
Hey now, how the hell is everybody doing? Hey Susie, Kit and Kat, Mostos. How's everybody doing? Hey Robert, nice to see you. Kurt and Ross still staying strong, yep. Looking super, thank you, Kit and Kat. Much love to you, Susie. Hey, Jackie Macy. Hi, Sean. It's Sean in the house. Nice to see you.
Yeah, stay seated for a bit. Nice to see Missy Jenn.
Hey, Bobby. Nice to see you. Bella Rose.
Bobby, how you doing, babe?
Mark.
Thank you again, Bobby. Did I leave? I need to get my phone holder out of your truck. I don't think I brought that in.
Hey, Katie.
You know, the suction cup thing that goes on the window. Maybe you can come over for dinner on Thursday night. We can at least entice you. Hi, Jackie, Sister Earth. How are you, sweetie? Mark Handler, how you doing, babe? Yes, nice to see the Missy.
Storm.
Yes, very.
Storm.
My face is
so nice.
Yeah, we got to get ourselves beautiful here.
No underwear, nothing on.
It's nice to see Missy Jenn. Yeah, did you show him the nice present I got you?
Hold on.
Or are you going to do a separate video on that? Go, okay, hold on. She's got something to model. Get those big hooters. Can they fit in that?
If not, now I'm gonna flex and then just bust
Hey,
out.
Shannon, how are you, honey? If I missed anybody, apologies.
It'll be a hell of a video. Just click the button for clicking.
No, Bobby, I need to get that thing back. I need to get that back, like ASAP. I think it's in the back seat of the truck there. It's a suction cup holder for the thing. You haven't seen Bobby in a while, huh? Well, Bobby had a blast down and had a good time down in Vegas. You know, for the first time ever, Bobby really felt like he went on vacation. He slept with, he got plenty of sleep, had plenty of fun, and it's like, no worries. Drank a lot of beer, had a good time. All right, pulled codes. Here comes Missy. Here she is. That's nice. That looks good. That's your collar too.
I'm gonna flex my muscles.
There you go, honey. Better take off your your schlemazel over there.
Muscle tough. Yeah, I need to fill my coffee too.
Get your coffee while you're doing that. Thank you, Katie. You're all going to be happy.
Don't want to reveal my size here.
Okay. No, it's it looks good.
I want to see how big I am.
Well, it's going to launder a little bit down there. I wear a large just because my tits are so big. Okay, thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. Drop that son of a bitch off. I think it's in the backseat. The customer states transmission light is on and check engine light are coming on. Customer scanned the fuel pressure sensor code check. Engine performance concern. Pulled codes P0711. P0711. P0711 code. Look at that. Huh? How nice is that? Is that her collar or what? Huh? There she is. There we go. All right. So, yeah, Doris Day died. I'm going to have to do a singing tribute to, yeah, you can have a cold beer, Bobby. We got plenty here. This code is generic powertrain code related to the transmission, including sensor failures and pressure faults.
Oh, Doris Day passed away.
Yeah, Doris Day died 97. And this, I know I got instant notification before family and friends. I got, because I tribute her all the time when I'm out. Okay, so it says, in this case, it means the engine control module or powertrain control module has detected a fault or error with the transmission fluid temperature, sir.
Thank you, Susie.
What was the other code? P0934.
Yeah, this is what the Rosie girl brought me from Big Ass.
Don't come home empty-handed.
Not that, yeah, don't come empty-handed or I'm going to keep the door closed. Locked.
Okay, the other one was a hydraulic pressure sensor circuit low. If the ECU detects a low voltage signal coming from the transmission line, pressure.
Be safe, Bobby. Don't work too hard.
All right, Bobby. Okay, so I think what they actually did, well, no signs of leaks from successfully flashed TCM from old part number, blah, 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 to current part number. So there must have, the guy said there was like a factory fix. It was covered under a service bulletin, so there was no charge. So
hey, Maribel.
Must be something that happens. Part 6.
What does it say at the bottom? I don't know. What does it say?
It says rocking and winning since 1946.
See, I'm rocking and I'm winning since 1940.
That's when the Golden Nugget was.
That's how I've been rocking it and rolling it. Let's see. Roll the dice and
2827.
Shuffle the cards.
Or 6827. 6827.
Hey, it's Dr. Fish. Lighten it up. Woo.
Wow, is Fish in here? What's up, Fish? How you doing? 6'8". Just having a little bit of a chill. 6'8".
Okay, be safe. Driving.
27245. I don't know. I can't enter. 6827.
Rocking it and winning it.
245.
Since 1946.
I don't know. Fuck it. I'll look it up later.
I must look pretty good, eh?
Yeah, well, it just doesn't make me look as golden. But remember, I slobbed on a lot of sunscreen when I was up there. How you doing, Fish? What's going on? Yeah, so I get to pick that. Missy Jenn likes her T-shirt. So my way to work and just coming to listen. There you go, Katie. Katie's the hardest working gal in the universe. How you doing, Kiwana? Nice to see you. The van's a knocking then. Well, we're going to see.
Hi, 60.
We're going to see. I may or may not do an Oakland swing on Saturday, mainly because Sunday I'm hitting the road again. So, you know, I'm like here, like I told you guys, a week here and a week gone or longer sometimes. We're just starting to build up a little bit of the momentum. Missy Jenn, you did well while I was away. No issues. Or George got checked out.
Everything was good.
Tell me what happened to George? Yeah.
George had a doctor appointment. I had a doctor appointment. Lots of stuff happened.
Yeah, I didn't quite understand about George. You want to say what the symptoms were when he'd start to get hobble-cocked his leg?
He apparently at one point in time had the muscles and ligaments on that leg
Which leg was it?
stretched
His
on the
front
front right hip joint. The muscles pulled.
Georgie.
And now he can pop that shoulder out and in and out real easy. When they pulled his legs forward, it pulled further out. So as he jumps off the bed, it'll hurt. It'll hurt for a little bit.
But he checked him out.
So yeah, he pulled on his legs and everything. I mean, it took 30 minutes.
Wow. That was the first appointment, right?
That was the first customer appointment. It cost $1. They said on the website to make sure to tell them that you want that $1.
I'm winning. I'm
so
winning.
I was like, hey, I got that one. That first is the first appointment here. $1. Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, I don't got a big travel budget. You know, so $1 like, here and there. Hey, ufology.
So 30 minutes he took time, and so they said that it will maybe over time slowly get maybe worse, but there's nothing they can really do about that.
How about the gas? Did you talk about?
And the gas issue that is the doctor even said he's got the same kind of dog, and he said that whenever you change something about their diet, then they will have gas problems. So
right now, sorry, Jen, go ahead, finish up.
I did have some super duper natural treats that I had implemented into his diet, and I guess they kind of did that. So
yeah, his gas bag with hot dogs,
and then also the hot dogs, too much fat. So
let me tell you, when he blows out a fart under the covers, man,
I mean, he had the gurgle gut, and it was like I got up at 5, and we stayed up from 5 o'clock on that one day. And
we call it gurgle gut.
It was not pretty. He was like, he was miserable. I was miserable.
Yeah, it looks like George just cut one, huh? He sliced off one just for old time's sake.
But yeah, so
yeah, Sister Earth, we talked about the step thing, so I'm gonna probably have to get a step thing or something, or I'm gonna have to just fashion something in the shop with a piece of carpet.
I pick him up and I take him out.
She picks him, but he'll still jump around the bed.
We have a routine. I told him now. I'm training him now to stay in bed till it's time to get up, and then when it's time to get up, he'll wait for me to pick him up and put him down on the ground. And also when it's time to put him on the bed, I'll put him on the bed. So
Yeah, let's see. Forever friend, thank you, sweetie. Nothing different. I just put on a little eyeliner and some lipstick. That's all I know how to do. Wig. Well, how come you don't grow out your hair and adopt the wig? I could, but I enjoy the look the fuller look that the wig provides. I love that. So, is Missy Jenn going on the road? No, she doesn't want to be on the road. She will.
I
If I want to go to Florida for a month, she'll.
I'm busy. I got
but
a lot
you can't
going
every day.
on. I got a lot going on in my life.
Yeah. Went to Vegas and all I got was that's it, the t-shirt. How you doing, darling? If I missed anybody, so Sister Earth, that's our plan, is to kind of get
Hi,
that.
Darlene, saw you.
Yeah, thank you, Kiwana.
I got a t-shirt and that's all I need.
Yeah,
I've been to
Gigi.
Vegas many times. I know it inside out, backwards, forwards, like the top of my hand.
Yeah, how you doing, Gigi?
I had a lot going on this week, and yeah, I'm busy.
It's a 2016 Dodge ProMaster City. I mainly use it for travel. I'm always looking to score cheap deals on hotels. I think I just scored a good one for Sunday.
Yeah, you did a great score.
Yeah, I did a great job, a great score. I mean, every penny counts.
You'll be surprised when you see where she goes.
Yeah, you're going to be really surprised where you see where I'm going to go. Doing good. Yeah, we're doing well. Yeah, it was Darlene. Woo.
Hi, forever friends.
Yeah. Crowds make it fun, but shoot, wow, like Saturday night downtown, I never seen it. It was like they were waiting for the subway train in Grand Central or something. It was unbelievable, the crowd that was down there. Gigi, I hope you're feeling better, honey. Working hard. Yeah, so I scored a really nice deal for beginning on Sunday. I'm still going to work on the Vegas videos. I still have to do them. Dinner with Mr. Z and walking around a little bit with Rory, Randy.
Hi, Stephanie.
Put a cinematic one, a little bit of pool time. Rosie's usual shenanigans in the pool and all that kind of crap. The pool at the house that Dave rented, as well as at the Nuggets. So. Where are you going on Sunday? Think you guys are going to be surprised. Day's gone pretty good so far, Tiffy. How's your day going, honey? So it's nice to see forever friend. Yeah, we're going to take off on Sunday. I try to avoid like the Friday and Saturday night where I'm going. I might just overnight van it if it's not too oppressively hot. Just boondock for those Friday night and Saturday night. So would you ever contemplate living in Vegas? You have so much fun there. What do you guys think? You go to a place and it seems like it would be like fun 24/7, and after a while you're just burned on it. You've had an experience in Vegas, right? How many times can you roll down? If you're a people person like I am, good. If you're quiet like Missy Jenn, she's not gonna be sharing a bottle of Mad Dog 2020 down on downtown. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna be sitting there doing that nonsense. But what do you think? You go to someplace? Could you live in Las Vegas? The heat would kill you.
The heat would kill me.
Yeah. Could I do it? I could. I may eventually get a place down there. I'm not really sure. But Missy Jenn, see, this is an ideal climate for her because no matter how warm it gets in the summer, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that ocean breeze comes in and we're closing the windows at night because it's chilly. Okay. It can be 100 degrees at 5 o'clock, and it can be 62 degrees at 8 o'clock. So it's really, really nice. Would be fun if you live there. Yeah. To me, it wouldn't be. What makes it fun is the excitement of going there, and then, but living there, it's like I thought that about Hawaii, and I lived in Hawaii on Oahu for 9 months, and I couldn't wait to get the hell out of there. Just the people got on my nerves, that there were no more seasons, that kind of stuff. So I have an appointment Wednesday. I'm going in for my passport re-app on that. It's, you know, I've traveled the world really. I mean, my passport's so damn thick, but I'm going in to get a renewal and get that taken care of. So that'll be sent in. Yeah, Missy Jenn likes just quiet. She's not much of a beachy kind of person.
No, I'm not much of
being
on the beach. George can't be on the beach.
Yeah. So, you know, I've got to make sure Missy Jenn's doing.
So
I'm going to try to take her places that I can.
It's not
going to be all everyday travel. It's going to be get there and then be based for a while.
To me, it is all about the Rosie girl. Needs to go where the Rosie girl wants to go. The travel thing is her hobby, her thing, her retirement thing. So she goes where she wants to go.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, you get island fever. The island looks the same. You live on Oahu. There's one, the Kamehameha Highway goes all the way around the island. What are you going to do? You go up to the north shore to Turtle Bay. You go over to the windward side, Kaneohe. You go on the other side to the Waianae, down the south side to Pearl and Waiea. I mean, after a while, and then you go up the center to, what the fuck it's called up there in the center where the, I think, Hickam base is, and you had Dole plantations all up in that area. Then what are you going to do? I mean, I hit the beach all the time. I want to take her to Hawaii in next year, so I'm traveling.
I just want to get a combine.
But I don't try to look too far ahead.
500 acres and drive a combine.
Thank you forever, friend. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. I lived in China for 5 years. I would like to, when I get my passport, I would like to get a cheap ticket to Hong Kong and just blow you guys away. The problem is the time difference means, you know, with nighttime, you know, you have to catch stuff in the daytime. It's morning there, it's night here. You know, it's hell for live streaming, but you can always watch it afterwards. So I'd like to take a trip down memory road, Hong Kong, and then go up and get a visa and go into China. You know, but the problem is you can only I can't live stream from China. I can from certain areas like Shanghai and Beijing. They have high-speed internet for foreigners, but otherwise, if I'm living, you know me, I want to live with a Chinese family and stuff. So I want to be in a work unit where, you know, at 6 a.m. the music comes on. Dun, 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 dun,
Don't say word because they will take your privileges away of traveling, and you will have to stay.
Oh yeah, I speak fluent Mandarin Chinese. Yeah. So
China's changed.
Yeah, I mean, but you remember, I was in China not long after Tiananmen Square. I was one of the first, literally one of the first Westerners back into China.
You, they will take your traveling privileges, and you're stuck there.
Yeah, they have Facebook. I mean, it depends. You know, if I'm strictly $5 a day in China, right? If I can't glom onto a Chinese family and be with the rice bowl and all, I'm not gonna. You know, you want the real experience, right? You want Rosie slobbing it with a Chinese family, working in the rice fields, helping pick up the water buffalo shit. And, you know, you want the whole deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they allow, you know. It's so
going to be trumping behind
makes it difficult. You got the bamboo curtain there, and they're very, you know, they're getting looser over time as they become more secure in their place in the world. They're allowing more freedoms. Big Island in Hawaii, been there, yeah, Big Island. Yeah, hidden feel at the Rancho, holiday feel. Yeah, we had a good time. You know, that's why I would tell Dave, people really enjoyed like live streaming the barbecue event we had with JK No Cow, AK pounding nails in with your head, No Cow, and we had Handsome Robert and Mr. Z and all the people. It made a lot of fun. To see you in China, yeah. I got a little bit of a crash car, but we never picked no rice. There we go. Don't know nothing about picking cotton. All right, Mark Handler, nice to see you.
Good day. Don't work too hard, Mark. Much love to you.
You know, the bottom line is when I travel, and this gets me into trouble on YouTube, you know, this is how, you know, I like Mallory. She's a friend of mine, but we have very different ideas of, you know, she wants like the pampered, you know, you can imagine if Mallory goes into a hotel and there's a pubic hair on the, you know, restraint, when they're going to basically be bringing a whole fucking crew in to redo the room and stuff. Me, I want to have the experience of being a low ender, being close to the ground. I got to make my money really last. I got to make my travel, but it's very, you know, right now the economy is pretty hot. Although I think it's going to cool off rapidly here. You know, you're not getting a lot of value for your money. Yeah, Mallory's uptown. I'm strictly downtown, right? I mean, they open the doors to the dumpster and there I am, right? Morning.
You'd be amazed what you can find in a dumpster.
Well, I mean, so to speak. Good morning, Snickerdoodle. If I missed anybody, you know, it's what makes YouTube fun. There's some people that want to embrace that.
Do a DNA check, see who it belonged to.
Missy Jenn somewhere in the middle. She doesn't want to be a low ender. She doesn't want to be a high ender. She's just.
I don't want to be a high ender.
Yeah. So I mean, that's to me. If you ask me, it's really both ends of the spectrum that make it great. But because most people are middle class and they have more sense than probably Mallory and I, then you know they're in that great middle ground of, you know, just clicking on the camera and shaking it with no stabilization. Hey, enjoying our YouTube. Hey, look at our YouTube video. I like to be a low ender to get that ground level experience to see something in Vegas you ain't gonna see. I don't give a damn about the big roller coaster. You think I'm paying, not roller coaster, the big Ferris wheel. If you think I'm paying $35, I mean, if you want to comp me, you know, I'll go up in the big Ferris wheel, but otherwise, no way. Hey Lacey, why didn't Dave just admit it was a nice house? You know, Dave is being Dave. He's just getting people off the trail. Thank you, Lacey Rocks, 99 cents. I know you've been busy. Did you get my messages? Where did you send them to, Mrs. Zombie? Were they Twitter? I haven't been on Twitter. Yeah, Darlene, I'm not comfortable high-end stuff, you know. Well, you'll be happy, NOLA, this week then coming up. So if you like the pool streams and all that, you'll really be. I'm not eating anything this week to get my fat little. my fat. I gotta get the curves banged in a little bit this week. YouTube messages. No, I don't. I mean, is that on the Hangout? See, on my thing, I don't know how, Mrs. Zombie, to check my messages on the phone that come through the Hangout app. Can anybody help me? Oh yeah, okay. I saw. Hold on a minute, honey. Oh man. Woo. I'm sorry, honey. And I'm sorry I'm delayed. I don't know how to check it on my phone. Thank you, Cassidy. Yeah, we saw Mr. Z. I'm going to be putting the video together. Mr. Z was good looking as ever, funny as ever. We got some good video. Mrs. Zombie, I'm really sorry about that, honey. How do you check your YouTube messages on the phone? I have Creator Studio. I have YouTube, but I'll be damned if I know how to check messages. Anybody know? Oh, yeah, low-cal baking. Oh, thank you, Cassidy. Yeah, you know, I don't want to, you know, I talked about that last night. Would you classify that as a failure? The Vegas thing that Dave was doing. It depends how you qualify. It depends what your criteria is for success.
I think somebody got thrown out their apartment.
Was there shit on the street or something?
He took his dog and his box of goodies.
Yeah,
he's sitting under the tree over there.
Sure, he's not doing all the pop-up yard sale.
No, he's
Let me put
got
it this
nothing
way.
for a yard sale there.
Let me put it this way. If your criteria for success was entertainment from a YouTube perspective, it was a failure. But if the intent was to meet people and have a good time internally, then it was a success. That's all I would say. Maybe in the Hangout. See, I don't know. I mean, I got the Hangout app.
Hi, Jen Jen.
I'm looking at the Hangout app, and I don't see anything.
Message to YouTube.
All I see.
There's no way to message to YouTube, is there?
Shit.
Is there?
Yeah, I just don't see anything. There's old messages and shit, but Miguel Perez.
The message system was taken away long time ago. Wasn't it? Hi, Mallory.
Yeah, what's going on, Mallory?
Didn't they take the message system away?
I don't know. If somebody can
as far as I remember,
write me, I can make it like new at gmail.com and tell me how I can get YouTube notifications. That would be great. I'm never on Twitter. I don't have anything to say on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Last time it was like they put out the warning was that.
I mean, shit, Oda May sent me shit out. I haven't looked at any of this shit.
October, November, and it said warning, all your old messages will be deleted.
The arrow to the left of the bell. Let me see something. Yeah, I click on my Hangout app, and I don't have an arrow to the left of the bell. I don't have a bell. So, goddamn if I know. It just tells me all the video calls that I was in. That's all it tells me.
I know. I don't have an inbox or anything.
No, I think a lot of people are thinking they can cam a lot. Yeah, well, I kind of talked about that last night. I think Mallory plowed that ground pretty well. I mean, like I say, if I was the advisor on that, I would have just called it Las Vegas Meetup. And that way they would tell everybody, take your videos and then just drop them or whatever. And then you can have your internal parties and stuff. But if the expectation is for people to watch on YouTube, then you got to provide the content. You got to put the cam up, and you've got to do that. So as I said last night, the simple solution to that is just package it as a Las Vegas vacation. And after everybody's all met up and stuff, you drop the videos and people are like, wow, they were in Las Vegas. That's cool. And people start enjoying the videos, and you don't have to advertise it or anything. It says envelope icon next to library at the bottom. Yeah, I just don't see it. There is no bottom to my thing. I just scrolled down to all the video calls that I was on in. So you tell me. Maybe I should just uninstall and then reinstall the app. I don't know. Yeah, the RV community had awesome meetups. Well, she covered that yesterday, Envelopes icon and YouTube app. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see the YouTube app. Now we're cooking with gas. Let's see what this thing looks like. All right. Now, where is the envelope icon? Inbox. I have an inbox. This is what my top looks like here. I don't see an envelope up there unless it's on the Creator Studio. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that I like your attitude. I think a lot of people had a good time too, and after a while they just lost the idea that it was a streaming house. And all right.
I'm trying.
Well, you're gonna be happy I found it. I've had like 500 messages I never responded to. People must think I'm more of a dick than I am. Man, that's funny as fuck. There's like 5,000 messages there. Rosie, you know, can we sex up this week? Blah, 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 blah. Oh. So if Oda May is in here, it is what it is, honey. If you wonder why I haven't gotten back to you the last 52 times you messaged me, now you know.
No.
Yeah, okay, I found it. I got it. Yeah, I saw it. Finally. Who knew, right?
What are you talking about? I don't listen.
Missy Jen's like, could you leave today? You know?
Can you just get in your
By
van?
Sunday, she'll be ready. She'll be so ready. She'll be so ready for me to roll out of here. I know, Dorlin. I should have asked you months ago. Now, it's the thing about my thing. Like I said, I think Mallory was a bit hard on it, but she was correct about the packaging, right? You don't put a turd in a package in Tiffany's box and say it's going to be awesome. So that's the reality. Nathan, how you doing, sweetie? So it's all in the way you put things. I mean, if you're gonna stream, right? Yeah, thank you, Mrs. Zombie. I'm all caught up on things. Let me give you a belated sympathies. Am I glad to be home? Yeah, I'm a road warrior. You know, so being home for me now is like, you know, as long as I check in on Missy Jenn, we got like I said, I got the passport application meeting on Wednesday. It's a little more involved because of my gender marker on my license and things. And I have to dig and repair a well leak here on Wednesday. I've got to do some more videos. Yeah. So, and then Sunday I'm going to be on the road again. So, looks like you did have you had a great time, Andrew. Had a great time. Go to Tijuana, baby. Could you imagine that? God, what if they put me to work in a titty bar down in Tijuana?
And then all of a sudden they'll close the border down.
Yeah, close the border.
They close the border. And then
I can't get in again. I'm on the other side of the Friendship Park fence looking in. There's Missy Jenn coming down to visit. You should be like, you'll be all right. You know, you always like to make new friends. And
I remember when they're not going to let you into the Friendship Park anymore because that's all on the lockdown. Choppers flying over and stuff.
It's unbelievable that what you could.
Thank you, darling.
It just defies the whole thing. Yeah, working vacations. So, well, I'm going to be honest with you. The level of support that I've gotten has been fantastic.
You can always make a
it's what makes travel really possible. You know, if the one thing I've discovered the last. Huh?
You can make a wage in the bull arena there in Tijuana.
Yeah.
Sweeping
bullfighting ring. Hey, Glenda, how you doing, babe? Hope everything's good. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Bonjour,
Mademoiselle Glenda.
Mademoiselle Glenda, bonjour. Mon ami amour.
Yeah, Doris Day. Wow, I could not believe it this morning.
Yeah.
I'm on Doris Day's like inner notification circle of all things that are going on in her life, and I got the early sad news today. On the road again. That's right, Cassie. The wonderful thing is the support I've gotten. But you don't get that if you're not bringing content. You know, if you're not entertaining people, then, you know, support and tips for tips' sake, it ain't going to happen. Okay? People understand. People ain't dumb around here. Okay? Value for money. Okay? That's the thing. So did you enjoy Vegas? Nathan, you tell me. Let's press 77 on the side chat. If you think Rosie enjoyed Vegas, let me get a 77 and hit that thumbs up button. Okay, let me see. Did I enjoy, Carl? How you doing, babe? Did I enjoy Vegas? Let me start it off here. There we go. 77. There's Oda May. Oda May, I finally got your 52 messages. Like we're underwater here, Rosie. Can I come to the Rancho? Like 3 weeks later. Yeah, you can. Hey, Blacktop Boondocker, you handsome devil. I got to leave a comment on your funny video. Ontario chick, how you doing, my beautiful gal? Let's have an orgy. There we go, Candace. Woo! Yeah, yeah. I'm mad as hell. Just got stung by a wasp. Woo! Okay, no problem. Yeah, I won money. I drank. I met new and interesting people. I could have gotten laid if I wanted to, but I behaved myself. So, yeah, did I have a good time? Yeah, Oda's underwater to Mississippi, and I just received notifications. Like, never mind. Fuck you, Rosie. Like, you dipshit. So we're gonna make one of the travel days for next week is going to be a tip your mod day for May. So hold your fire a little bit for the wonderful mods that really are the backbone of this channel. And it's a lot to ask people to still be up at 5 a.m. on the East Coast, moderating a chat. And
I'm actually going to step out of this one this month and let everybody else get
okay.
I'm not participating in
yeah, that's what I'm saying, Oda May. I'm a very disappointing. I'll have to give you a bat light that you shine up in the sky and let me know. Thank you, BTV. Thank you.
New people there that are working hard, so yeah, I'm stepping out this month.
Yeah. So I had an excellent time because I did it my way. Could I have been at the streaming house? Of course I could have. Could I have gotten along with everybody and had a great time? Of course. But I'm under embargo. I can't do the videos that I want to do, which is fine. I didn't pay for the place. There was a lot of money dropped over there. A lot of money. So if somebody's being that courteous, you best keep your mouth shut and just get with the program, and that's fine. So 2 days in a row, I spent about six hours over there. Both those 2 days, had a great time. Did everything in my power to discourage Dave from spending a thin dime, but Dave being Dave, you know how it is. There you go. You need to be a bikini skylight, baby. Yeah, I hear you, Ontario. It's way past. We don't really. When we hit the streets, you don't really get cranking up till 11:30 on the East Coast. So, it is what it is. Okay, Oda May. All right, you got videos on Unless. Could I live in Las Vegas? I got to be honest with you, guys. I know how to tear it up in Vegas and have fun. Okay, it's not other people's fun. Like I said, Mallory's, she liked probably the more high-end accoutrement, shopping and going around window shopping in Bellagio and, having a salon and spa massage episode and chilling with the girls with a champagne glass. I'm more like, just give me a can of steel in the street and I'm happy as hell. Could I live there? For a short time. But see, the problem with me, I've learned in life, all the places I've lived in life, that I need to travel a lot. I need to go to a lot of different places. So the concept is a good one. Yeah, when it's done, it'll be good. Yeah, that's right, Cassidy. It's always nice to see you in the streams and in the action, Cassidy. So like I said, for me, I couldn't live in Las Vegas. I think the heat would tear me up. I'd like to take my van where possible to try to sleep in the van. So we'll see what happens. To come home with, you go to Vegas to come home with money, not leave it there. That's right. Oh. See, I'm not a gambler. Missy Jenn and I don't really care that much about gambling. I don't like to gamble. I like sure bets. So there's very few of them around. And you know, I got a little torqued up, and I hit the machines at the D, and I was just cranking out win after win after. I just got lucky, you know. It just everything would just turn to gold. Very dry. Rosie, do you ever just have a relaxing night in home? Or I'm an action junkie, Susie. This is a relaxing night at home. It'll be quiet for Missy Jenn and I. I need the stimulation of constant travel, and like Jen says, Rosie put her time in on a rock pile, and it's time to get out, right? You know, you feel good when you did the shit that you were supposed to do in life, and then you want to travel. Now, I figure I got 10 good years of comfortable travel without any physical limitations. I have perfect blood pressure, perfect cholesterol. I don't have any issues. The heart is strong as a mofo. You know, my father's side, my father's 90, going to be 90 this September. His sister's 92, still going strong. His older sister, his younger sister's like 85, still going strong. It's just like you can't slap us down. We're like weebles. We just wobble a little bit, but we come back up, you know. What's going to happen, I'm going to step out in the street in Vegas, and some double-decker bus I'm going to be face planted on the front. Yeah, find the cheapest day and as cheapest each. Enjoy the trip without spending. Yeah, it was hot. I mean, it was win after win. I couldn't miss. Now, I did San Francisco, Stephanie, with Mr. Z. I almost got him killed. Make sure you check out. If you want to see San Francisco, the underbelly, that ain't no joke. I am not going to do that again. Cassidy Hampton was on that stream. She's like, never again. No bueno, man. No good. You know, we're lucky we didn't get our faces smashed in down there on Eddy Street. Okay, if you want all that hardcore, rockcore excitement, it's all on that stream. Okay. Yeah, I lost a good friend crossing the street in Vegas on the way home, hit by a truck. See, that's what's going to happen to me. Yeah, it was awful, Mouse Toes. You were there. Tenderloin ain't no joke. They were glad. I was going to go an extra hour. I put money. You know, we had the parking garage, the grumpy guy. And I told Mr. Z, I got to airlift you out of here, man. We got to call for a mobile strike. Roger that. Scotch the whole site. Yeah, take us all out. Take it all out. Friendlies, they all go. We're being overrun. It was like a damn zombie apocalypse. I never want to be. Of course, I'll be on the streets of Baltimore in this sweaty August or September. That should be delightful. You know, that'll be interesting. Yeah, what was that spider bite about? Oh, that was a girl you knew. Okay. I look at an ugly ass bite on that thing. So yeah, Mr. Z was like D-Dub, and Mr. Z was tense. You could see him is that he had great fun in Chinatown. We had a blast. We had something to eat. He went over to the Presidio. We did the Golden Gate Bridge walk, but I'm going to tell you what, he was not a happy camper to accompany me in that situation. Like I said, I don't want to get anybody hurt. I do not want anybody to be hurt. And some of these people, and they have the city behind them in San Francisco, it'll be my fault for being provocative. Okay? I'd be interested in a stream from the streets of Detroit. I'll be up in Detroit. I'll be in Detroit in June. So if you want to see that, Flint, all that shit. So I'll be there. It's safer for me to solo than to take I mean, as strange as that sounds, it seems almost axiomatic, like you want to take an army into Detroit. But I think a single female appearing female going down the street has a better chance of not being harassed than a crew. You know, a crew just looks, you know, it's like you're hitting the beat. What do you do? What are you doing here? You brought your whole crew with you. Otherwise, they can say, "Yeah, you're just a dumb," you know. And I break into a door and say, "Okay, I'm mental. You know, I'm mentally challenged. Don't, you know? Wow, she's whacked out on crack or something. Play the crack hoe." Yeah, stay away from 8 Mile, etc. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so you'll be able to see Detroit. Like I said, I got the passport meeting on Wednesday. It's going to be a little complicated because of the gender marker change on my license and all that. So I'm going to get that squared away, and then I'll be hanging with Norm F. Probably Elvis will be up there in Chicago too, and in Michigan. D-Dub may go along because he needs to go up that way to get his papers, he's got a lot of legal shit to straighten out up there. Nothing negative, but just stuff like ID and all that. So it might be you know, he might be around when we roll into Des Moines and all that. I just don't know. I mean, there's going to be a lot of shit going on. So you guys got a hell of a summer coming up. And it will be on video. Okay. So yes, I'm still coming to Canada, Ontario, chick, up to Scarborough. So if there's any chance I could meet you and buy you a cup of coffee or a Labatt's Blue, that would be awesome. You don't have to be on, nobody's got to be on cam. But if you have anything to tell me, you know, I want to see Andrea W. in Detroit. If you have some really wild ass place you want me to stream, you don't have to be there. You know, and I'm a person of my word. I don't secretly video people and then, you know.
No secret
I keep my word.
No pictures, no
pictures, no videos, no nothing. Now, some people are happy to be, you know, they're like, hey, you know, that ensures I meet people. You know, otherwise people don't want to be on it. Yeah, Ohio, baby. Oh, you passed right through my, there we go, Ontario chick. There we go. Well, you don't have to be, you know, you're, I wouldn't be camera shy. I'd have a slingshot bikini on if I were you in a Vegas pool top, honey, on the top rooftop pool. Yeah, I just need people if I can plug in or if you can sofa surf at your house, if I'm going to be around your area. I don't want to sound like a cheap, but these people think, you know, Rosie's born to the purple because I have the Rancho. I bought the Rancho as a dump and fixed it up. So let's see. My arm is hurting. All right. Take care, Nicole.
All right, have a good one. Much love to you, Nicolas Qua.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to go to Niagara Falls. So you guys got, you know, it's just constant travel. So, you know, tweet it out. Tell your friends, sub up the channel. There's a lot of people coming onto the channel now. So it's really good. Thank you, Mrs. Zombie. If I can sofa surf or lay out my sleeping bag and just crash, that's good. So, because damn, it gets hot. You can imagine I'm roasting my chestnuts in this fucking tin can in the Midwest. So, and being downwind from Elvis, you know, whoa. Yeah, I'd love to meet anybody. You'll always know where I'm going. Okay, you'll always know real time where I am too if you want to stream snipe or something. Concert related to Elvis travel. I think I know her. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen it regularly. Yeah, that's good. I'd like to meet everybody that I can possibly meet. Later summer will be coming through New York State and then down through Pennsylvania into Maryland. So now I've only got 40,000 miles on my van. This thing should be good for at least 150,000 miles.
At least
you know?
150.
So I can't even think about buying a camper van now because they're too damn expensive. They're ridiculously priced. I can't do it. It's either I buy a camper van and park it on the property and do state of the steering wheel addresses every night, or I travel with what I have, keep my expenses low as hell. So I'm getting the thing. How you doing, Chimp? What's going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Chimp, I didn't see you on my streams too much. I guess you got to be in bed at 8 or something. I don't know. So, right on Lake Ontario. That's beautiful.
Yeah, somebody goes to bed at 8 just like me.
Yep.
That's awesome.
So
Nothing wrong with going to bed at 8. I do.
No problem, Fundy. More like constant sorrow. We're going to find you around here. We're going to find you around here. That's what I'm telling you, Otome. And I will see you in East St. Louis, and we will be on the streets. Yeah, glad to see you, Triggered. Linda Francine, how you doing, honey? Linda, I'm not covering my short. As you know, I've been short of Tesla around a 343 level. I ain't covered. So I'll cover when Elon Musk is in handcuffs going into federal courthouse. Yeah, it's going to be an epic summer. So this is a week. This is a low week at home this week. I got shit I got to do. I got to get stuff repaired, cleaning up. Yeah, I'm still short on Tesla, so I've held that thing for so damn long. I don't have to worry about covering any dividends or anything. So, you know. My truck is almost 3. Yeah, that's good. Paid for. Oh, yeah, add to Otome. You had the guts to hang on and paying off to Tesla. Yeah, it's gonna. I don't see any end in sight. The only thing that's the uplift, they got a little bit of uplift from the cost of oil, the price of oil. Where's the Vegas neon thong? I got. I guess I should just shut up and do. I got a ton of video, not a ton. I mean, I got dinner last night. I got some pool shenanigans and all that. I mean, you saw the pool parties about as wild as it gets up there. So, you know, and I got some other stuff. I got poolside at Dave's house and in the hot tub and a few other things. I still have to put up, but I got to make sure Missy Jenn is okay, you know. Read my long message up there. Which long one? Otome's like a gifted author or something. Why don't you write your life story, Otome? Read your long message. Knock on wood, I've never been bothered in St. Louis, but I didn't have a camera. There you go, Otome. So if I get a ton of shit, if I get arrested, I get arrested. You know, if I have a dust up on the street, it is what it is. You know, I think very few people are going to be knifed or shot. Thank you, Susie, knifed or shot for just having a video camera. So you came to see white ass twerking. Well, you're going to be disappointed, Samir, today. You're lucky it's a Troll-A-Rama, or they might show you the door here. Yeah, Missy Jenn, them yoga pants. That's it. And you need to do your nine. I got mine. Yeah, the boxy charms are just stacked. I'm just already determined I'm not a boxy charms guy. I think I'll do a boxy charm opening tomorrow. It's almost like a cruel fucking joke.
Piling up already.
Oh, thank you very much, News Clips. I appreciate that. Much more coming up. Okay, many of those areas are totally dysfunctional. I wouldn't be caught that over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to take a shot for it. I'm gonna have to take a shot. Yep. I'm gonna just have to give it a whirl, Linda. It is, you know, all I can say is I've lived a great life, an interesting life. And if it goes down on the streets of some city in America, some ghetto, some hood, they will always, don't cry. Crack open a few beers. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Otome. Crack open a few beers and enjoy. Don't shed a tear. Just say, thank God I don't have to watch that shit anymore. You know? I'll just bust out a Doris Day in the middle of East St. Louis, you know.
Just remember today's day of tragedy.
Man, you a crack mofo.
In 3 days, we'll see the funeral on TV.
Yeah. No, I'm not scared of anything. I'm not sure as hell not. Well, I failed one mission in Oakland when we went down the street. It just didn't like the way it was setting up. It looked like some people were stripping an RV and things, and I didn't want to be that person that freaks somebody out because they turned around. And I'm videoing the whole thing, and the guy just takes out, boom, boom. They get in their car and they just roll away. And an hour and a half later, the Oakland cops show up, scoop up the body, and that's it. Drug deal gone bad, right? That's right, Jen. That's right, my sweet girl. You're doing what you love. That's exactly right. No fucks given on that. No fucks given. You know, the only thing they'll be able to say is that was stupid. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, I enjoy cornholio. To me, it's not work. If you're doing something you love, it's not work. It might be pushing a Rosie or Kelly. Oda May is like slapping me in the head. Like, damn, you're dumb. You couldn't even check your YouTube messages. So those of you who have messaged me, the 500 plus messages that are allowed to be stored on, apologies for not getting back to you. Okay.
I didn't even know that YouTube had messages.
I'm laughing my ass off. I haven't checked shit, right? Is the sun going to come out today? Or we have these miserable, I'm so used to the sunshine in Vegas, and wow.
We had beautiful sunshine yesterday and the day before.
So I think you'll be seeing some travels with Dee too. He'll be part of the posse as we travel. So that'll be a lot of fun. You know what I like about Dee? Dee is just chill. No matter what you do, it's like, yeah, I'm down with that. There's no, I need this or I want that. And he pays, he pulls out his own money, and he's a perfect guy to travel with and do stuff. How you doing, Barbie girl? You beautiful thing. Nice to see you, my baby doll. Yeah, I finally see today how to do that on the mobile. I mean, people be like, Mrs. Zombie's like, Rosie, I sent you something down. I'm like, I'm not on my computer, right? I'm old. I grew up when they still brought a telegram to your house. Telegram. Oh no, it's never good news. Yeah, this is. I don't know, Georgia Chooch is the abandoned motel kind of creep me out. We got, just stay tuned. That's all I can say. I like getting into access. I like to get in tight on places. If I get busted out for trespassing, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like I haven't spent time in lockup, so it's not that big deal. Someone has to keep her staying. I'm used to that. Oh, thank you, Barbie, my girl. Thank you. But I think you guys agree. Hey, Linda, how are you doing? Linda says, are you and Elvis going to chooch? Yeah, we're going to chooch in Chicago and then make it up to the I'm very interested in Michigan. I've never been to Michigan except to change planes in Detroit. I want to check it out. Flint, go all these different areas. I'd like to see a little bit of Henry Ford's history. Greenfield, all kinds of stuff to do. I want to see the Barbie girl in Chicago. Right, Barbie? I'm coming down south, honey. South is on the winter run down there. Yep, coming down south. I'm coming back around San Diego to through Yuma over to El Paso, San Antonio. I want to spend a significant amount of time in Louisiana and Mississippi and Alabama, my three most intriguing states to spend some time in. And then on to Florida. Yeah. Hey, Jordan Blue. Who's Rosie pissing off today? I do have that habit, don't I, Jordan Blue? I just seem to rub some people the wrong way. I told you, it's like Mallory. I'm not a very sensitive type of person when it comes to, Jen will tell you, Rosie's very locked in, like that draft horse pulling the plow. She cannot get out of that furrow. Right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Elvis did it shoot? Yes, it was strip center in his tin can. Huh? Well, he better lift his game. You know, there's gonna be a. Yeah, I will stop in New Orleans, Nola. I need you to show me. I did not have a good time in New Orleans last time. I had a good time meeting Clayton and Richard down there. They stream sniped, just came up and came on with the content. It was great. But I'm saying. I want to go to the Acme Oyster House. There's stuff I want to do, but Baton Rouge, I just fell in love with Baton Rouge. It's such a fascinating, genteel southern town, and I'm, you know, all my roots are from the South, and I was born in the South, so I really enjoy that scene. So, yeah, Detroit and St. Louis have some super violent areas. Hey, Crazy Daisy, how you doing? No, I would say Mallory's a good man. Mallory's, you know, she's got a mouthpiece on her. All right. Yeah, I mean, if you could put me up, if anybody can allow me to sofa surf or something, and or have a driveway I can park on and just a shower and a clean towel, that would be great. Be wonderful. You look, yeah, I haven't slept too much, but I'm feeling good. Thank you, Carla. Said you look rested from Vegas. I watched all your chooches. You were hilarious and fun. And we are walking through all of them. There we go, Oda May. I think we'll get the essence of it. I don't want anybody, you know, if you guys think that I would take Oda May, you think I'm putting her at risk for anything? Hell no. Barbie girl, thank you, honey. I want you to keep your money in your pocket, honey. You're a doll, baby. I was blown away by your job situation. So, but thank you, honey. Very sweet of you. And he roasted the candy giver today. It was epic on the news. Oh, that's funny. Please don't drink the water in Flint. We'll check it out. We'll see if we can talk to some people up in Flint. Yeah, shit, we got a place in the Central Valley. Look it up. Mendota. 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 You want to talk about a place that's the water's been wrecked by agriculture down there? Look at that town. The kids are all born with 3 eyes and 4 arms, and it's terrible. Thank you, Nola. That's wonderful. No, but Oda May, I can't. Could you imagine? Suppose Oda May and I went down and no, you got too much responsibility on you, honey, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. That's good, Barbie. I'm glad, honey. I've been thinking about that a lot. That's awesome. I know you got talents. You're in a field where a woman should rock it to the top. But Oda May, no, you got too much on you, honey. I'd have to put ain't gonna happen. I can't have that on my conscience. Cannot have that. Yeah, I will. I'm not going to be nutty. You know, I would put, you know, the good thing about me is I have comparable experience in Baltimore growing up. So it's not, you know, it's not out of bounds to the ghetto similarities. The Detroit and Baltimore must be phenomenally close to each other. So on the way to Nolan, I think a stop in Jackson, Mississippi, pig ear sandwich. I'd like to try a pig ear sandwich down. I love Jackson, Mississippi. That's where they had that's where the state fair is down there and all that. You only do half of them. You know, I can't have something happen. You got too much. And Oda May, you know what the hell I'm talking about. There ain't no way. You know, you got too much responsibility on you. No way. No way. Ain't never going to happen. So Wednesday is the passport. I got the van back today. I will probably do something in Oakland. Probably get a little bit of an earlier start since I'm going to be on the road Sunday. It's just my bad luck, Jen. That damn gas prices just spiked up with this shit. You know, just when I'm traveling.
The cheapest around here is 405 right now.
Yeah, hidden camera. Just got to make sure the quality is going to be decent, Shannon. Because,
$4.05.
you know, I wouldn't want to have my real good gear and take it in there, right? I mean, I'm thinking about, I'm still on a table for this $3,000 worth of gear, this live view streaming gear. Can you imagine being stripped of that? I mean, you might as well just put a bullet in my head and just plant me, you know. Cassidy, you're going to be surprised, honey. I'll have to leave it like that.
So I actually saw a gas station.
4:15.
A gas station on the other side of town where it's $3.97. So I might actually drive all the way up to the other side of town to get it 8 cents cheaper.
Let's see, what's wrong with the van? Well, when I would go to places like Oakland, and last year we had that phenomena that I changed the gas cap. You know, the service engine light would come on, and unless your gas cap is really tight down, they tell you the service engine light might come on. But then the transmission light started, the transmission temperature warning light started coming on in the rig. And I would get down, and it doesn't just come on and warn you. Over a period of a mile or two, the engine starts to disengage itself from the transmission. Now you say to yourself, why would that happen? Because it's a feature that they built into the drivetrain to protect the engine from transmission problem, you know, reverse torque or shock back up in case the transmission has a problem. It automatically starts to separate the transmission from the engine. Well, you don't want to be on a highway with no shoulder in the MacArthur maze down there where one road's going into San Francisco, one road's gone to Oakland, one road's gone to San Jose, and there's no place to pull off and you've lost all your power. So I finally took it in. I changed gas caps, and they said that there was there was a pressure sensor that had already been under you don't want to call it a recall, but a service bulletin, that there's some issue that's common to a lot of these vans. So I took it in before I went down to, dropped it off before Bobby and I went to Vegas, and I just picked it up this morning. So they changed out that part, which is a new, I'll dial in the part number, but it's a new, I think it's a new pressure sensor switch. So hopefully that's going to do the job. Otherwise, I've got the oil changed. Yeah, you got to do a parody of me chooching. That's it. So, who bought a new home?
Cassidy.
Cassidy got a new home?
New home, yeah. She moved into a new home and she bought it.
Ooh.
Yes.
It's my girl. Cassidy, it was fun to drive through Bakersfield, wasn't it, when you were on the stream? She's like, there's, the hell was that? There's Union Street. There's California Street, Rosie. That's where all the hookers hang out.
Oh, in Myrtle Beach? Nice.
Yeah, I knew she was down that way. She loved that. She's like the country club set.
Great.
Congratulations to you. She was really funny. We were rolling through Bakersfield. Of course, Cassidy was born and raised in Bakersfield. She's laughing about Union Avenue and California Street or California Avenue. She said, Rosie, that's where all the hookers hang out.
And that's the place to go to hang out. There's always action.
I was so damn mad coming back. We were coming west on 58, Cassidy. And they're always doing construction at the east side there, and they had a place where the lanes split, and I assumed that the lanes were going to come back together after whatever they were doing in that lane. No, but it pushed me off to 99 South down there. I had to go all the way down, get on 99 South, come up, and then get on 58 West again. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, I thought you were going to get D-Dub a hooker. Poor guy would be scratching, but I'm going to have to give my Mercy hand job or something. This guy's got to seriously release something down there. You are Lady Di. I'm sure you're better looking than I. Ain't nothing. But anyway, please pay the amount. 0 goose eggs, man. Is that like a total win when you go into a place and you don't have to pay a damn dime for that? Because the initial was going to be $165 just to look at it. I mean, dealers. You think that doctors make a lot of money and lawyers? Go and look at the shop rate in shops these days. So, yeah, Lady Di, do your makeup. Yeah, do your makeup. Just take a shotgun, load it with different colors, and just point it at yourself and pull the trigger with all your makeup, right? Yeah, compromise. I'm gonna clean up my fleshlight here and take it down. Say, D, I got something for you. Ooh, didn't see that coming. That's funny as hell. That's funny. So that made it extra. It made it extra special fun rolling through Bakersfield on the way to Las Vegas with Cassidy on the side chat. Yeah, Oda May's like gross. Let's if you can share needles, why not a fleshlight, right? Hey, we're having a fleshlight party tonight. Yay. I use sex toy. He probably wouldn't care. I mean, I feel bad. I mean, the guy's a nice looking guy, and I feel awful. Oh, I left some of my shit at the Golden Nugget, so I called them and I left my California jacket and a sweatshirt, so they put that aside next time I'm down there. So, Simon, I was honored, truly a pleasure. I was honored, truly. You know what, Simon? Make sure to look at my recap video. My video yesterday on my thoughts on the van. What was it? The limo incident. Las Vegas limo incident yesterday, where I talked about you. Simon, I got to be honest with you. I met a lot of people down there. You were like my favorite person down at the house down there. But I did not know that you actually were hoping to spend time with me. So number one, I apologize to you on that video. And number two, I would have loved to have done that, to go to the museum, to take you in the chair and shoot you all over Las Vegas. So what I can tell you is when I see you in Cumberland, Maryland this fall, you're going to be treated like royalty when I come down there, okay? Because you were really the real sweetie highlight for me of that, you and Deb, the RN. So, okay. Yeah, pity fucks are the best fucks. They try harder. Maybe I'm going to be better. I'm going to be better equipped for the, I got in trouble last time with I call it, the video was going to be hoe down in Las Vegas, like Rosie all decked out as a hoe in Vegas. But we didn't get started right. We had problems. It was too much action too soon. And then that drew attention from cops. And then I almost got arrested. Okay. So what I'm saying, I need to be a little better planned this time. Like our cab driver was a fail, some dickhead from Ethiopia or something, didn't speak a word. And the guy's like a dick. Yeah, I'm going to do my boxy charms. Thank you, Oda. I feel bad because Simon is fucking rocking, man. If there's one guy I would have picked out and said, I really want to spend some time, sit down and talk with you and chill out, man, he's the one. He was like, this guy's spirit was unbelievable. He's in there helping out. Everything that he can do was wonderful. That's actually long. Even a breeze. That's what I'm saying. Even a breeze. I should just be able to do a hotel strip show for D-Dub, and he should be firing off his cannon or whatever. That should be it. Right, Jen? No. Watch where you're pointing that thing. Simon is a very, very cool, cool dude. I'm going to go get a yogurt real quick here. Oh, man. Georgie, I'm so glad you're okay, Georgie. Thinking about you in Vegas, bro. Hoping you is okay. Hoping you is okay, little buddy. Damn, I still got to put these videos together. It's fun with Mr. Z on Saturday night. Simon is cool. Yeah, he would have been great on Camp Dayways. Yeah, I'll get him out and about. I think Simon's very photogenic. You know, he's a good-looking guy. Simon's cool too. He gives you some nice cover because, you know, he's 6 feet, almost 6 feet 3 inches tall, and like 240 pounds or something. Thank you, sweet Louie.
In the house.
It must be Skiwi. This is everything wrong with the world. You clearly have a mental illness, and everyone lets you get away with it by playing along. I know. Let's blame them. Let's put the blame where it should be. RB Radio. How you doing, babe? Yeah, Sweet Lou should, he should write, Sweet Louie should do greeting cards for Hallmark. Go fuck yourself. There you go. Sister Earth is laughing, you know. Giphy, here's the latest Giphy line of cards by Rosie O'Kelly. Hey, I got your Christmas gift. Here's your Giphy. Go fuck yourself. We didn't like the singing bass on the wall. Here's your Giphy. Happy Giphy to you. Honey, what's a Giphy? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get caught up on the YouTube. I'll see it, man. Please no volume. And that's good, Simon. You're like my baby doll. It's like I get so frustrated. I'm like, man, if you want something, if you dig the Rosie girl, tell me right there. I dig you. I want to do stuff with you. You know, all kinds of stuff with you. Because I'm not very perceptive when it comes to some stuff. So then I have to come home and take it out on Missy Jenn. They've got mad at me in order. Knocks me.
No,
Yeah, there's who cares? It's not like you're going to come to his house. So there we go. I'm at 759 Dutton Avenue in Santa Rosa. Come and see me. Yeah, delete anybody puts an address down in there. Yeah, that's the only thing. So I'm sure they're not gonna. I don't think he has to worry about anybody coming to his door. Did you see Melton John where he pulled his pants down? And no, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. All right, that was good. I hit the spot. Boy, I missed that. Oh, I love this light, this Yo Play light. I really like.
Hi, I'm perfect. Hi, chiming in.
Yes, yes, yes. That's what I love about this community. You know, that's why I tell all you guys, keep your shit private. You know, only keep your trusted people very low in number and very secure. Anyway, I'm always eating my yogurt. Well, you know, I party a lot, eat a lot of junk food. Actually, you know, when you think about, let's think about this, Cassidy. When I was in, you think sure better. No, I don't. Sweet Louie, I don't ban. I always said I don't care what people say about me. You know, as long as you're not ragging on other people in the chat and doxing them out,
Hi, Connie.
It's good. No problem, Sweet Louie. They'll tell you I take a punch in here. Let's see. How you doing, Connie Lee? I'm glad to see you. Let's talk about the food. You know, I heard we went to. Did you guys see the video on Main Street Station Buffet? Actually, they came up a little bit from the last time that we were there. Not great, but it came up to a 7-star from like a 5-star because it was shit when we went down.
Yeah, it was garbage.
It was shit. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. I mean, it's, you know, I mean, I'm not here to restrict people, but I'm just asking people, please don't dox people out on the other people out on the channel here. But let's see, came in and got Main Street Station Buffet, which was good. And then went out chooching. Do you guys know if I had the Coney Island dogs? I don't think I had the Coney dog. No, we went down to Naked City the first night, right? We went down that way. So we didn't have any, I don't know if we had dogs when we came back, but nice to see you, Chime. And we came back up. There's Simon there. And I'm not thinking we had the Coney dog. Every morning I would have y'all laugh about the $4 Denny's.
The best Denny's.
Beck almost kicked me out of the house when I said I have the $4 breakfast special with. Yeah, you missed a lot, Chiming. You missed a lot. Holy shit. I had that $4 breakfast special. 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, 2 pieces of sausage or bacon for $4. Hit me again. I'll do that every day of the week. You know, you get some grub in your belly for $4, and then you're out doing your thing. We never ate lunch, and then we were over Dave's the next 2 evenings, and ate food over there. I think it was and then I don't know what we did. Oh, we had Mr. Z and that crew in there, so. Yeah, not bad for $4. I mean, I'm sitting there like grinning ear to ear because that's like my go-to breakfast place. But I do want to go to the Peppermill next time. That's where the locals go to eat. And then I want to research some special like Ellis Island. I wonder if they're supposed to have a steak. Let me see something here. The Ellis Island Hotel. But it's not on the menu. You have to ask for it. Steak special. See, a lot of these things have secret deals. $7.99. Here's what you get. This is a pretty good deal. Check this out, guys. Where the hell did it go? They got the Elvis show
Hello,
too.
Colleen.
Yeah, here it is. $7.99 top sirloin steak special. Available all day, every day. Get our famous steak special for just $7.99. Enjoy a 10-ounce filet cut top sirloin steak. Served with your choice of potatoes or rice, garlic, green beans, and homemade super salad. This offer is valid with your Passport Players Club. And the Play $5 get $2 coupon available in the kiosk when you play $5. Well, hell, I'll take that any day of the week. Hey, Gothic, how you doing, sweetie? Then they have tacos and tequila Tuesday, 2 street tacos and a shot of Jose Cuervo tequila for $5. Now, normally, if you get a shot at a bar like Mandalay, they're going to charge you $12 to $15 just for the shot. And they ain't going to give you no tacos either. Okay? So it's all about the deal.
2 tacos and a shot.
It's all about the deal. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's all about the deal. What's the most offensive joke you know? I've been trying stand-up on weekends. I can use some. I don't know. I just offend people just by being here on the daily. Yeah, a lot of places have secret menus. Hey, Colleen, aloha, honey. Yeah, I mean, Cassidy, can you believe that? $7.99? What the hell? And let's see what the review said of it. That's at the Ellis Island. We tried it out. Oh, it's 2000.
Hi, Gothic. Thank you for the likes and pass.
Shit. See y'all. Let's see. Breakfast done right. Really good breakfast. Price was worth it. They still do the 3 for $2. This place has a 20-ounce craft beer for $2.50. 20-ounce craft beer for $2.50. I'm just kicking ass on deals. That's all I'm going to do. If I pay more than $10, $15 to feed myself in a day, that's a lot. Okay? That's a lot. So, you know, there's $1 margaritas. There's all kinds of, it's all about chasing the deals.
Cassidy says the Win has an amazing buffet.
The what?
The Win has a buffet.
That's not Cassidy. Like, a Win, man. They wouldn't even let me in the fucking door. Didn't we get the boot? No, it was the Bellagio. We got the boot out of the Bellagio there. Cassidy, when you come to Vegas, I'll get my gold little up my hiney
Much love
dress.
to you, Rosie.
We'll go to the Wynn buffet, honey. We'll say hi to Steve Wynn. Sit down. We'll have a champagne toast. The high life. That's the Cassidy girl. Take me to the Wynn, baby. Rosie, you go down to the off-strip shithole. They're serving that blue and yellow stuff. Jello, grape Jello. Don't knock it. Don't knock it. Don't be pissed off because I drink cherry Kool-Aid. Okay, don't be mad. All right, $1.75 beer. You can't go wrong. God, this guy wrote a 50-page review. Baby back ribs. Let's see. This place is not an eye pleaser. Here's what they said. Oh, that's years ago. They never. Fuck that. You know, I need.
In the year 1975, this place really sucked. The beef was old. The brown sauce was clumps.
Guy's still talking bullshit on here.
Hi, love. 74, 79.
You need a coupon and have to play $5. Okay. Well, there's just a lot of stuff. I think a bookcase back, a bookcase backdrop. Huh? I looked up, the thing was floating back and forth. I thought my wandering eye was going out again, you know. He likes to drink cat margaritas. Yeah, my daughter's been moved to California, so I'm planning to come over for Christmas. Love to stay. Yeah, we got you covered there, Colleen. Joey D, how you doing? Nice to see you, my friend.
Much love to you, Joey D.
Good afternoon, Joan Ann Smith. How are you doing? I'm being tired of being out. All right, Sean. Yeah, they were awesome folks. It was a very, very good time. Hey, Otame, what did I do wrong now? Is my tits hanging out or what? I need a few backdrops and I don't even post. There you go. Why don't we get a tropical island?
Thanks to Robert, we got the new curtain rod.
We got the new curtain rod up.
You can't see it though.
U.S. passport appointment confirmed. 5:15, 10 a.m. baby. Binga banga boinga. Binga banga boinga. Welcome to Slave Club. That was like one of my favorite, believe it or not, it was like one of my favorite parts of the whole trip was when we were rolling through Bakersfield with Cassidy Hampton, a Bakersfield girl there. And she was like, we weren't on her side of town, I don't think, but she still had a lot of fun rolling down the street. Did I get a chance to flash in public? What did I do? Well, there weren't many gals at the pool wearing less than I was. I can tell you that up there. So had a lot of photo ops. Do you know if I have a medical?
Hey, Warren. Nice to see you. Much
mail to me and my sister. Not really legal anyway. Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't. Hey, Warren, how you doing, baby? I don't know why you couldn't, Otame. Did you range? It's just a different angle. I got the camera up higher.
Yeah, no, we got the new curtain.
So you can't see my fat roll. That's it. It's going to be very slim eating this week. Yeah, lots of great memories. It was. It's also. Warren, are you doing okay?
Yeah, Warren was on my stream last.
Oh, okay.
Thursday, he even gave some money.
How was your stream?
Great.
Okay. Just got the note 99 minutes after you started. Yeah, I don't know, Joey D. It's YouTube hates me. That's all I can say. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. Because the gang comes in as soon as I hit the stop broadcast, the negative Nellies come in and hammer the down thumbs on it. So they're working away. The dispensary can mail to one without a license. I don't know. See, yeah, thanks, Love Joan. See, I mean, these had to buy some street weed because his fucking license is expired. And to go in, you have to show your license. And then they're recording it. And I didn't want my name to be, it's not that I have anything against people that smoke edibles, all that stuff. Just for me, it's not my thing. But I'm just kind of paranoid. I didn't want my name to be on a list of somewhere, especially when I'm not, an imbiber of it. So, no offense. YouTube is trolling everyone. There you go, Gothic. Howdy, Cindy Lopez. How you doing, babe? Oh, you guys are sweet. I think I put too much sunscreen on that day. I didn't get as much sun as I hoped, but good thinking. Yeah, I don't like, it's like Jen. There's no way she would. If she saw they're collecting IDs and photocopying, it's like,
hell no,
hell no.
Where was that at?
It was in Vegas. There was the Essence shop, and then there was another one. 2 places he tried to go into. They checked the ID; it was expired. They're like, "Hit the road, Jack." That was it. So he had to buy. Like that's when we went out on the stream and had to score that street weed. right? We went into that area like at 1 o'clock in the morning. It was real sketch with the girl out back in the moonlight. And she's telling me, don't come over in the light, baby doll. Kept pulling me around back there. Yeah, I was trying to say, Cindy, I was really on my guard with that, you know, and stupid me, I can't remember to take the fucking pepper spray with me. Because you don't know if it's going to be a setup, they're going to come out and club you in the alley or shiv you or just shoot you and take your money and then just walk away. What is wrong with Miss Jenn? She, nothing's really wrong with her. She has MS that she battles on a daily. But she's now starting to enjoy the benefits of her infusion. This is into her 3rd week post-infusion now. So kind of got some hope that you can tell. I can tell she's a lot more. She's a lot more bouncy than when I left. You know. All I know is Dave and Becca, they had edibles all over the bags of edibles all over the kitchen table. Becca's like, I never slept so well. Banging down the edibles.
That's right. Warren, giving you the sea eyes. Thank you, Cassidy.
Yeah, it's like me when I'm mailing moonshine to people. It's the same thing.
You, love.
You know? Same thing.
Again, Sonia, this is the shirt I got from Rosie. She brought that home.
Yeah, that's it, Gothic. Yeah, that's right. And good to see you on the channel, Gothic. See, this is what I like about Gothic. Gothic and I, we had our little go round, our little thing there, but now we're friends, you know. Judge people by the way they treat other people and the way they behave. That's what I say.
Anybody want to take copies of ID? There's something more.
No, just I don't mind flashing, but when you want to take it, scan it, put it into your database, and I don't want to do that. You know what do you think my favorite part of the trip was? And this is going to be really weird. Now, it happened on a stream. Anybody want to guess what my favorite part of one of the night stream was? And this was epic. This was epic, and I want to pull this part out of the stream and make a separate video. Does anybody remember what the hell that was? Take a guess what my favorite thing that happened on the stream was. We'll see how observant. This will be like a little test of how well you guys. Ronnie was cool. Not Ronnie though. Nope. I'll put it this way. It was something that I videoed. The wedding. There we go. The Elvis wedding. Can you imagine being right there? And those people were cool as hell. They're just like stand out of the way. And here comes Elvis. Here comes Elvis, and the people are getting into the pink Cadillac, this couple. And all of a sudden, Sean, I mean, somebody could really sing, not like Elvis with the pea jug, but this guy could really sing, you know. And to be able to capture that on camera and enjoy that moment with that married couple, they were laughing and smiling at us and stuff. That was so freaking cool. That place every time I went in there, they were so chill. Because you know me, I'm crashing weddings, like I'm hanging around the hall. We're waiting for another guest, you know. It's Rosie being Rosie. But some girl freaked out. Oh, did you sign a waiver? You know, I didn't sign a waiver to be on cam. Okay, we're out of here, you know. But that was funny as hell. Can you weigh in on the stellar glam situation? Yeah, that wasn't that cool, Cassie. I will in a minute, but damn, that was fun. And that music was loud. And to see that pink Cadillac and that couple walking up, and they were so damn happy. And I thought, this is really cool, you know, how this, yeah, Warren says, my favorite part would have been winning cash, but it was funny when you told the wedding chapel, love is blind, marriage is an eye-opener. There you go. I will post that outtake for that. Yeah, Gothic, I'm not sure about that, though. You know, this guy sang pretty good. You know. Now, weigh in on the glam and stellar situation. Look, to me, this is my take. I'm weighing in for myself. If somebody gives me something and then forever some reason tells me that they now wish to get that donation back, you know, I'm me, I'm going to give it back, right? Because of just the negative connotation of now I know your intention was not to support me. Okay, but I'm not Kat. You know, her rationale was the donation was given, it was a gift, and once a gift is given, it should not be clawed back. It's kind of like do your due diligence beforehand. I shouldn't have to suffer because you made a mistake in giving the money. Well, there's something to be said for that. That's like the caveat emptor, buyer beware thing. It's like the assumption when you give a gift is that you knew what the situation was. Now, Stellar does not keep up on a lot of drama, I'm quite sure. He doesn't watch a lot of the drama. So I think people fed him information and things, rightly or wrongly, I don't know. Like I said, drama is not my thing. And for whatever reason, he then chose to change his mind and sort of say, in light of the new information that I've received, I don't feel comfortable donating this money to you. You know, it's the individual. Right? But for me, for myself, now, I'm not in a dire situation. I'm certainly not born to the purple, but I'm not in the situation that she's in. There's a little more complications due to financial stresses at the current time. But, you know, for me, if somebody says I want to get a refund, then I'm going to give them their money back. That's the way it is, because I don't want them to feel. I want them to feel like I didn't like the shit that you did. Okay, you gave my money back. That's cool. I'm unsubbed. I'm moved on. Everybody's like, okay. I don't want to have any ill feelings about things. That's why I make it very clear that if you're giving a tip, it's not like asking for donations. It's a totally passive thing that people do. So, yeah. So, I mean, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of obsession on both sides, and I think smart people have just tried to stay clear of that. You know me, guys. It's if I'm not having fun on YouTube, then I'm not really interested in doing it. You know, so I'm just like I want the path. Well, I agree to that chiming. It's like you must do your due diligence beforehand. Now, Stellar's like me. You know, if the house is afire, man, you just come in with the hose, you put the fire out. Then they might tell you later, oh, that person set fire to their own house. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should have just let it burn. Or that person just torched the neighbor's house and you gave them money. Whoa, okay, I better get that back. You know. But I just don't know. I'm just speaking from my own experience because I don't want to have a negative trail behind me when I do stuff. Yeah, she spent it the way that he told her to. So that's why I say if you give somebody a gift and then it turns out that they didn't do the research, well, you know, a big part of me says it's on you then if you didn't do the research. But for me personally, you know, somebody like Chiming, somebody like Eclectic Domestic here, Celeste, they've been so supportive of me. There could be a day that something goes wrong or something that they said, you know, I want to get my, you know, my last 2 tips back or something like that. I'm not going to say no. You know, I want them to not be unhappy. Yeah, probably the smartest thing to do is not give unless you're tipping. And of course, you know, where money's involved on YouTube, especially if you're running donations, it's always tricky because unlike tipping, when you're tipping someone, you don't have to prove any, you know, somebody will say, get a beer or something like that. Well, you know, I got a beer. I got several of them. But if it's a dono situation, then we have the whole thing of responsibility and how do we have the accountability for that? And then we've been in that, you know, those of you like Chiming and other people been on this channel for years, you know, How you doing traveling? We get accountability issues. Does this person do what they say they're going to do? And we've seen stuff get ugly, and it's not something. Yeah, there you go. So some people just 90% of it. Some people are givers, and some people don't give, and that's cool. I mean, if some people are moved, if I'm on a stream and something really epic happens, I notice that people will be, oh man, that was really awesome. Better gear down and get a beer or something, or get yourself something to eat. That's really nice. Yeah, I gave one for, I'm not crazy about Becca. Didn't stand up for me when her mom was plowing me under on her thing. But when the need arose, I just shoveled some money in and hope for the best. I mean, I just have to just throw it in and just hope that things go good. How you doing, Zane? Cassidy, I bet you have Cassidy all together, That's the country club girl. Hey, Travis. So it's just, you asked me, so that's really the way I feel about it. I feel like my thing in life is people should work. Like I did 46 years in the work world, and then you get out or if you're disabled, that's a different story or something. Then you get out and you feel good about things. You have a good conscience that, you fed the system and you're happy, How you doing, Celeste? I would have been 100 times. Yeah, you're very welcome, Java. I'm not a snowflake when it comes to especially in a Troll-A-Rama here. So I mean, people are welcome to voice their opinion. I decided just that the way of tips would be like no different than anything else. If somebody saw something epic on the stream, which they've done many times for me, they're like, boom, here you go. That was great, Better than the movie theater, better than what I see on TV. I mean, that makes you feel good when that shit's coming down. But damn. Okay, honey, I'm glad you're here, Celeste. But damn, that Elvis wedding, da 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 do 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 do, viva viva. I'm singing along with that, Las Vegas. Yeah, that's the way I always feel. I always feel like I feel unclean when I'm kind of digging into other people's business. I'm more of a sideline kind of person, and Jen will tell you I'm the least nosy person in the world when it comes to stuff. Yeah, it's not super chat doesn't cause issues. It's really GoFundMe's that are really the brutal things. I mean, we've done a lot of helping on GoFundMe's, and it's probably Jen 2/3 of them were crappy and not warranted.
I just bought somebody lunch yesterday out on the street.
Okay.
Took him to the restaurant and bought him lunch because he was living on the street and he needed food.
Yeah, that's good, John. I mean, I'm so blessed to have somebody like you that's been entwined in my channel for so many years. It's been wonderful. George, have a seat. Make yourself at home.
It's money well spent. Woo.
Don't worry about the cushions. Go ahead. Did he pinch it off clean when he took a dump, or does he have a dingleberry on?
Well, you go and check.
She's like, let's check you, Rosie.
If you're curious, if you're that curious.
Jen's like, let's check you for dingleberries.
If you're that curious, then we go and check.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, thank you, chiming. It's funny. I don't know, man. I just think the sensitivities are very high right now. That's all. That's it. I know, traveling is back that butt up to that.
Well, sometimes
I sit over there and I'm like, whoa.
He sometimes has a little dingleberry.
Whoa, yeah, like Jackie Gleason.
Yeah, then you have to wipe him, but
it's like, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
You know, I'll return the favor. Let me stick my butt in your face and
I actually did a severe major house cleaning this week, and I even sprayed everything with Febreze.
Yep, she's ready for war, man. She is
I'm ready for war. That's right.
She will bust you up, man. She will bust you up.
I've been training my elbow of disdain. That's right.
First time she did that, and I just could picture my teeth
when
just
that
flying.
thing hits you, you're out. Lights out, baby.
You wonder why I've never lifted a hand to Missy Jenn.
Lights out, baby.
She's bigger than I am.
I'm almost 6 foot, and when I'm hit, lights out.
It's like a woo! There we go. Yeah, she's you know, she ain't no joke, man. When she'd never get mad at anybody, but if it ever came down.
I don't get mad, but if I do, you don't want to be around, because then it'll be like a tornado.
That's it.
A twist that broke loose.
Yeah, Oda's on top of her game. At times you have to wonder if she's not a bot. The best is she's great to have around. I mean, there's not many people that have the stamina to roll with you all through the night when you're out on real light, and she's in a different time zone that can roll with you. And you don't want them to be there all the time. You want them to have fun on YouTube, but when she can be there, it's really good.
Actually, I have watched Ronda Rousey 2 days ago. Woo!
Let me describe it hard. Oh no, I'm trying to get motivated to go see but hard to get going. I'm tired and hurt. Cindy, fast forward to the way that you're going to feel when you go to that event. When you put yourself in the frame of mind of how good it's going to be and how it's going to make you feel. You know, it's like Cesar. We all know Cesar in the stream, right? From down in the LA area. And Cesar, you know, battles, has HIV positive, and he's a funny ass guy on here, right? Hairdresser and hairstylist down there. He actually at his age went back to school to get his high school diploma. And then he tells me none of his family is going to come to his graduation because they basically don't want anything to do with him. You know, gay Latin man, and they're like, phew. So you know, we sent him down a pad that he wanted for a graduation present, you know, for him. So we give two. I mean, I don't like to see people, you know, graduation's a big thing for some people. So yeah, I'm very proud of Cesar. Yep. So, you know, we reward that stuff. I think Missy Jenn will tell you, everything that comes out here goes out. It's some dumb shit too, you know. But we like to do that. I mean, it's a nice, and it makes him happy, and you know, he's a kooky guy, but he's funny. Scotty London, you handsome UK mate, you. So nice to see you on the chat. Scotty's the one that came up and stream sniped me in San Francisco and Chinatown. My only regret is that he was leaving to go back to the UK, because damn, I would have torn it up with Scotty down there. That's great. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's well.
Alrighty.
Jamie T's got some ideas on the Troll-A-Rama of what he wants to do.
Yeah, there we go. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Sounds like a fun, huh?
Yeah, I'd enjoy that. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. I I'll be right here. Woo.
Let me get my fan and fan myself on the plantation front porch, Clarence. I'm gonna go and get up a batch of lemonade. Y'all want one? No, honey, I thought I'd lick your butthole tonight. Times being what they are, I'd rather lick your butthole. Shit. Yeah, I hope so, Cindy. Just get over the hump and feel good about yourself, you know? Just imagine if the famous authors like William Faulkner, The Sound and the Fury, and Southern authors just cut loose. I'll tell you, it is so close out here tonight. I could really do with a lemonade. Couldn't you? Some nice ice and get a lemonade. Yeah, that sounds all right, but I was more thinking about licking your butthole tonight.
Jamie, it looks like he wants you too.
I think I just have a cotton. I'm just cotton to licking your butthole tonight. How about that? Epic literature. Da, 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 da. So help me God, I'll never lick your
so
butthole.
Glad I did come back to the church.
Yeah. Hey, JT. So help me God, I'll never lick your butthole again. Do that big pull away shot with the sunset and the silhouette on top of the hill. What did she say? Ain't gonna lick a butthole. What? I thought she said she never gonna plant cotton.
Somebody sure has good taste. That's
I fell off the hill. Hey, Coop, I thought you didn't ever, I thought she was gonna say I'm never gonna pick cotton again. She said, I'm gonna go lick a butthole again. Is what I'm gonna do. Like, what the hell you do? She said,
Scotty, you have to. That has to be streamed. That has to be live streamed on a different platform.
Andrew W. If you guys haven't subbed up. If you haven't subbed up, Cooper Chat's Famous Graves, very fascinating. Just did, I could not believe the hell was his name? The Blues, not B.B. King. Damn, why am I having the real godfather of soul and rock and roll. I can't remember who in the hell it was. He just did one on Osceola, the Indian chiefs down in Florida there. So really banging out some good quality. Muddy Waters, man, that was good. That was so, man, it's just like, what a tribute to that guy when his family or, put something like that up. It's unbelievable. Yeah, she can twerk. She's got a big fat
I'll
ass.
twerk for you, and then you can afterwards.
I did. Go back to my streams, chiming, and other people tell you I've been in many graveyard streams in October. I was in there graveyard streams. We saw some really weird shit in those graveyards too, right? Chiming. We've done some epic streams. I think Cassidy was on some of them too. Hey, Tank. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. Yeah, don't go down the street without a few sunny bucks in your pocket. Sometimes it soothes the savage beast. I was going to kill you, but you're giving me a couple bucks, so that's cool.
It's always good to have a little bit of change in
You'd be surprised what streams. Go back to October and look at some of the graveyard streams that were done. I try to do seasonal stuff. I'm not going to go to the North Pole and flounce around in a bikini in the snow up at the North Pole, but we have a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, check them all out. Bo Diddley, that was it, Bo Diddley, who's really much more seminal in rock and blues and things like that. And to see the shape of that grave was incredible. Very incredible. So, Andrea, just mark your calendar. I should be up in June, second part of June, up in July at the latest up in.
Andrea's got her infusion in a few days.
I know, up in Michigan there, honey. You wanted to chooch around. You wanted to chooch the hood, baby. Let's go. You know, I'm good at pushing the chair, honey. Just make sure you're packing. Yeah, that was good. Finding his grandma. Yeah, that was good. That was special. Next time I go back, I want to put a little oil on that and kind of clean that up so it's more weatherproof. You know, it's starting to get weathered a bit. So I'm coming to Michigan. Love to see you, oh, the one from San Francisco. Yeah, that's the San Francisco. Yeah, that was crazy. Yes. I know I got a notification. I'm on the family list for Doris Day because I've written her a lot of times.
Yeah, you're even invited to the funeral.
I actually have a funeral invite to go down to Carmel Valley. Maybe I should cover that with a stream down there. You know?
Yeah.
I had my crying. This morning.
I'll be right there with the shovel.
And I will do a chooch probably this October. I will belt out a Doris Day in the middle. If I'm down in Oakland or wherever I am, I will put out the full Monty of a Doris Day and give her tribute. So I was very lucky. I got the earliest notification. Dear family and friends, Doris has passed on today, and wanted to let you know before media is alerted and everything else. So that's good. Rock hard, baby. I think maybe he said hard rock. Yeah, I like the way that you're using Coop, the gimbal and stuff now. It's just very smooth. You're bringing very high quality stuff, which I'm really digging. I come two ways on graves. Isn't it amazing? I enjoy the graves that are the very famous people that are real simple. You know, just a name, born, died. And then at the other end, like Bo Diddley, crazy ass grave, you know, with the guitar on it and stuff. But it's those two ends that really get me, like wooden cemetery markers and all that kind of stuff. To all my Canadian homies, I've been to Detroit a couple times. I thought you were funny today in the pool when you were talking about the girl with garlic. Oh my God, man. She's like, can I take a photo with you? And she went to kiss me. Thank you so much. Oh, fuck. I was like, whoa. I guess we're not hooking up tonight. Oh man, it's like let's pass out cloves of garlic for breakfast. I almost went in a fucking meltdown in that pool. I'm like, holy shit. Oh man, oh man, oh man, shit. The girl with the garlic breath was just mind-blowing, man. I'm just like, it was garlic on goaters. It was like she had a goat for breakfast or mutton with garlic mutton. Interest, like the surgeon took my gallbladder out. You could smell his breath. There's nothing grosser in life than bad breath just being on you, you know. I've said so many times to people, like on street streams, dude, don't breathe on me, you know, just maintain my bubble, you know. Geez, don't. This one guy, the one black guy I gave a couple bucks to down on Fremont Street, he was slobbering. He's like, man, you know, you got spittle on me and stuff.
Makes sense over time. Like a bundle.
Angrily ordering that hot dog. There we go, Celeste. I'm just saying, goat for breakfast, baby. It's like, forget the beef. Oh man, yeah, I don't like spitters. You know, it's like, dude, I'll give you a couple bucks. Just back off, get beyond it.
Spitters are nasty.
And I almost felt like the spittle, maybe, like we kissed or something. That
spit every 2 minutes. It's like, what is your problem? Do you have excessive saliva?
One guy on video that I didn't get with it grabbed me and spun me around. I want to kiss you, baby. I'm like, whoa. It was like looking at the purple creek from Gullah Gullah Island with yes, yeah, I just want to kiss you. Happy Ronald McDonald. Gullah Gullah Island. I know. Sister Earth, I know that spittle went in. I know it. You know, we might as well have kissed each other. That wild-eyed looking black guy down there with like a half a front tooth, you know, and it's just shit. Wow. I'm like, back the fuck up, man. And I tell people, I say, man, you just spit on me, you know. It's, oh, did I? Shit. Spit on your legs. I'm just saying, it's just like, back the hell off. Yeah, Gigi, I got the damn hand sanitizer. It's in the kit that Katie.
I would have totally flipped out.
I gotta get that shit right now.
Gave him the elbow up this thing.
I feel like boiling myself when that shit happened.
Don't be spitting on my leg.
Rosie's a rough girl, but I do have limits, you know.
That's just nasty.
Oh man, I got to tell you though, my favorite ones are when they're making you as trans. Because if I keep my mouth shut, you know, if I raise my voice, I never have any issue. But it's funny, they'll be talking to you and they'll just kind of.
Thank you, Gigi. Yeah, I've changed.
Then they'll turn back.
I'm different.
It's like when Rosebud. Are you
You just spit on my leg. Lick it off.
I'm whatever you want me to be, baby.
Lick it off, and after that, lay on the ground.
Watch that elbow. Watch that elbow. It's funny as hell. Yeah, I need that. I need the Velcro. They're the funniest ones when you get made out there on the street. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. They're the funniest ones. Yeah, it's kind of fun. You got to have fun. You cannot be a prick in society these days. You know. You could catch. I know I could catch Hep C. I've sucked in so much spittle and other stuff. I'm probably germ proof. I'm probably germ proof. I don't know. Lick it off, man. I feel sorry for the next person that sprays me is going to get pepper spray back. They're going to get 2 million Scoville units unloaded on them. I had to pepper spray him. Gee, did you have to discharge the whole thing on him? You wore out today? No, Andrea. I'm always 10 on the energy meter at all times. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Ready to get going. Anyway, guys, I am going to close out the stream.
You got to do like 2 BoxyCharms.
I got to do some BoxyCharm later, and I've got to get these videos in.
And you got a leak to fix.
Well, it's going to be Wednesday after I get back from
passport thing.
After the passport appointment.
Then you got to wash my car, and you got to detail my car inside and outside. Change the oil.
Check the air pressure.
And
put another little pine tree freshener in it. The whole
check the transmission fluid, all that good stuff. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, thank you for being on. We had a lot of fun today. If you've not hit that thumbs up button, please do, because I guarantee you when I hit stop, the gang or the bad blokes will be over the hill slamming that thumbs down. If you could hit that thumbs up on the way out, it would be mucho appreciated. Good to see you, Coop. Everybody, Cassidy, 60s chiming. Very fun time today.
Cassidy.
Great to see you guys. Great to be home for a week. Thank you, sweet Louie. Glad to have you here. You'll find out I'm pretty cool in life, and I can take a punch and not be a doofus. So, all right, everybody, have a good one. Tell them bye.
Bye.
Are you yeah.